Oh, Battlefield. That's interesting. I've never seen Mundo start on Battlefield.
No, me neither. Very unique individual.
Well, I'm expecting a lot of bike.
Yeah, me too.
Well, when Mundo just came on the scene, he used a lot of bike, man.
Yeah.
Like he toned it down a lot.
Yep. He actually became a more intelligent player.
Yeah, through the time.
Yeah. Because that was the thing that I told him in the beginning a lot. Like, you need to think more, and now he's actually doing that a lot better. Actually, it's fun to see because I like this man. And as we see, Mundo is actually using the bikes to knock Luma away because that's why the bike is so good against Rosalina, right? When Rosalina is standing there in shield, bike knocks the Luma away, so Rosalina has to jump over it, knock Wario off, or do some kind of thing but make sure that Luma won't get hit. And Peeko lets Luma get hit by the bike a lot.
Oh wow, Luma's gone already.
You think what I think is a good answer against the bike would be to jump and then just dare Wario off the bike.
Yeah, it could be. And the thing that Wario really likes as well in this matchup is he survives for a very long time, and it's a pretty slow pace. Wow, he died!
Yeah, she died.
This is what I just wanted to mention as well, as in he can kill Rosalina very early.
Yeah, but with a correct read, the fart actually also kills very early. So that's definitely a thing.
But hey man, that was some Mario-esque up smash.
Yeah, Mario-esque up smash. I mean, he does that a little more often. He conditions people with the bike, the bumping bike on the ledge. And then people roll in because they don't want to get hit by that bike, and then they get hit by the up smash.
Yeah, and the bike, if he like does a wheelie, it has 3 hits as well. It's very
yeah.
hard.
And the bike also covers a lot of options if you just throw it up on the ledge and then it just like keeps bouncing off the ground.
I think fully charged weft is almost on deck, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is right there.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I thought that was the setup for it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that was really well done by Peeko.
Yeah, exactly. Just mixing up that like. Getting a hit on Mundo, and then recovering.
You know, from what it looks like, I think Rosalina really needs to take center stage so Luma doesn't get knocked away immediately off stage.
Yeah, she doesn't die like for the first bike. But what I say, like, I would like to see some more counter play to the bike because Rosalina can definitely just full hop there or something, or just like use her mid-air jump or whatever to just get above the bike. Like here, just jump and dare him.
This is fair. Oh, almost a nice setup though. The idea was good.
That was a good idea. It just didn't work the way she wanted to.
Prioritizing Luma, I like that. That's how you should play against Rosa.
He actually does show that he does know how to play against Rosalina, so that's...
He's kind of, when Mundo is ahead, or even when he's not ahead, and he knows he is half-charged weft or fully charged weft is online, he always tries to find or search for these setups. Sometimes a bit too obvious in my liking, but hey.
Yeah.
And here we see it again. Yep, gone Luma. Oh wow, he got grabbed out of waft? Wow.
Yep, he got grabbed out of waft. Like, it's super armor, so it does negate like a lot of the it does negate all the other moves, but it can still get grabbed.
Yeah.
But
that's a bummer for Mundo though.
It's still weird because of no grab armor. Maybe it was like right before the hitbox or something. Oh, another up smash. Again. Peeko rolls
Peeko is getting kind of forced into the corner and just wanting out of it by rolling and trying to jump over him.
Mundo is showing a really good control of this matchup.
Oh, and the F tilt there, very nice. And Mundo just playing this patiently. He knows he'll live for a very long time. He wants waft, and he'll get it.
Yep. And now... Oh wow, the Luma. 4 bikes by Mundo. I'm not sure how he gets all these bikes. must be expensive.
Oh, dash attack.
Ooh. That dash attack actually does...
it's semi-spikes.
Yeah, it's semi-spikes. So some recoveries kind of get exposed by it because they can't get back after getting hit by it. Cloud is a good example.
And it sends you in a very weird angle as well.
Yeah, it's like a very good tool against Cloud's recovery, for example.
Oh.
Oh wow, the Luma. But yeah, Mundo lapped her in percentage at this point, so Peeko definitely probably needs to make some adaptations on this matchup.
And I think Wario is strongest when he's able to play his very defensive game.
Yeah, true. I agree with that.
Oh,
Wow.
yep, that's a very good setup. And because Rosa, her head comes above the ledge, it's very easy to just achieve that.
This guy, oh my god, Mundo.
Yeah, you know, Wario fits very interesting individuals. I mean, every Wario main I've seen has
Yeah.
something quirky about him. You
Yeah,
know?
they are unique people.
I like it.
It's Mundo. Reflex is also really funny.
Well,
Yes.
where will she go? Smashville.
Smashville. That's actually a pretty good decision, I think. What an IGN. They actually agree with Mundo. I do too. Yeah, over the Luma even.
I do
Just
think this stage is a good choice.
You do think or don't?
Yeah, I
think
do
so?
think.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
I don't think FD will gain you much mileage in this matchup, for Rosa at least.
I think the platform, having the platform is not a bad decision at all, because it kind of allows you to recover with a little bit of mix-up, even though it's not really a good one. You can still use the platform when you're off stage.
And there's the dash tag that
There's
we
the
were
dash
talking about.
again. But Peeko showing that she knows her recovery really well. I mean,
Oh,
you should
getting
be
called
at
off
this
bike.
point.
And, you know, I think it's a good idea to let the bike just stay there and go for off-stage opportunities,
Yeah.
as in trying to edge guard him. Because then he has no bike to recover, and maybe you force him to
And
use
you're
waft
Rosalina,
there.
yeah, see there.
Oh, and
it
there is the
Is it there?
spike. Very well placed there.
Yep. Perfect location. I feel like Rosalina's there. Like, there's like no matchup where they shouldn't go off stage, pretty much.
Yeah, and
that
even when
there-
it sends you side... Oh! Wow,
Her-
that was interesting.
Because that there is so good. It's huge, it's strong, it stays out for a pretty long time.
Look, and if you place it incorrectly, it sends you sideways, like, on with such high knockback.
Yeah, and if it doesn't hit, you're still gonna recover, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous.
And dash tag? Yep.
Yep. Yep, and good recovery by Peeko, showing that she's not actually going to fall for those gimmicks. But it's still good damage from Mundo.
And the
Wow.
F throw will take it.
That
Yep.
will kill. That F throw actually killed pretty early. It's a pretty good throw. And it's important for Wario as well, because if Wario wouldn't have a kill throw,
He would really have a really hard time. Like, you
landing kills.
already need to place your wafts really correctly, especially in a two-stock format. As
Yeah.
in, if you don't miss your waft in a two-stock format, you're pretty much done for. Like, how are you going to kill now?
I like the fact that Mundo placed his bite and Luma couldn't really interrupt it, because she was hit by the pommel from bite all the time. And Mundo knew that, so he wouldn't get counterplayed by the Luma for the fact that he grabbed Rosalina, which is very interesting.
You do see that. Oh,
Wow,
there is
yep,
the setup,
that's the
yes.
part, yep.
Like, he can up air into waft, down air into waft,
Bike into
bike
waft.
into waft. And it are
Fair
all
into
setups
waft.
you have to keep in mind. Because, you know, once he has waft or half charge waft, he will try to find those setups.
Yep. Even Thor, they are combos into far.
Oh yeah, it does, you're right.
Yep.
You know, I do like... Oh, here comes the towning, of course. You know, I
Yeah.
do think Mundo uses towning to kind of keep him in the game.
Yeah, exactly. that's what Peeko said as well. Mundo uses his taunts to keep his head in the game. He doesn't tilt.
Oh,
wow! That was
wow.
almost really sick. So he doesn't tilt, but it's also a mental thing.
Yeah, you
And-
know, sometimes you need to remember, have fun.
Yeah,
Fun,
exactly.
man. You're
And
playing this for fun, as in you pick the game up for fun. At least that's what I'm guessing.
that's his way of keeping that in mind. Like, it's fun, and at the same time, it's a mental thing, because some people just get kind of annoyed by it, and that's good for you because it affects their playstyle in a negative way.
Exactly.
The
Oh, wow,
up
yeah,
smash.
that up smash is crazy from Rosalina. It's very good at getting landing or punishing landings. Oh wow, the bite got interrupted by an air.
Yep. So. Oh yeah, I tried to go for that, but Wario's airspeed a little too good. She did get it on Ramses a few times, but not on Mundo.
And the Luma's gone again.
Yep,
I really like Mundo's play against Rosa.
me too.
Oh, a waft!
That trade.
And he even died later than Rosa there.
Wow.
And
Good
this
play
is,
by Racket Mundo.
some good stuff by Mundo.
So, what would you tell Peeko to do? What would you
What I
like
would
her
tell
to change?
Peeko to do?
Yeah, what kind of changes would you like her to make?
Oh wow, well probably a character switch, I guess. I did think she stayed center stage second game longer than she did in the first game. As it's, for me, it looked like she understood the matchup somewhat better.
Yeah.
But the way she just she tried to react to a lot of things, while she could have probably tried to take a certain space away from Wario and play around that zone.
Yeah.
But hey, we're going Corrin now, and
she
let's see how it
switches to
goes.
Corrin. I'm not sure if I actually agree with this decision, but I was just talking with Peeko about Ramses' Corrin, and she actually has some good knowledge about this character, so it might work out for her. Showing Ramses how to play this matchup with Corrin.
Oh wow, already a big lead here.
Wow, he goes for it again. I mean, it might work out, you never know.
Yeah, exactly. And what's the worst punish you'll get? Probably a dash attack of 7%, so hey.
Yeah.
Why not go for it? And I think it, what shows if you know Corrin very well is how you play around side B and her down air as well. I think her down air is very tricky to play around.
Yeah, me too.
So we'll see how he fares against it.
Luckily for me, Diddy has a pretty easy time dealing with both. And as you see, Mundo taking momentum right back up. Peeko on the ledge and Mundo just punishing her.
Yeah, Mundo has been trapping Peeko very well at the ledge.
Yep. He got a lot better at that recently because he gets a lot of mileage out of that. He definitely knows his ledge game. Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't a 9-winder though.
Stuffing the approach.
From what I heard, that 9-wind kills very early from
yeah, it does.
Corrin's neutral B.
Yeah, it does. It kills ridiculously early.
And that side B hitting. Yep, that tip just kills you so early, man.
Yep, it does. That was a very strong side B by Peeko. And I actually heard that they can confirm out of a forward air the Dragon Fang shot, and then the stun projectile into the 9 wind. That's a combo that can kill at like 60 or 70. That's actually ridiculous to think about, that you can fare to kill somebody at 70. I'm not sure how true it is, but
let's see how Peeko deals with the lead now.
Yep. Let's see if she can actually keep it. Ooh, spot dodge.
And when Wario doesn't want to use his waft, he has a hard time killing.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh wow, he even got caught in it there.
Yep. Goes for the counter, no punish. I mean, I feel like Mundo doesn't want to use the fart for this stock because it's 130. Like, it would kind of be a waste of the fart. Goes for the side B again. It's ridiculously safe on Wario because of his range issue.
Yeah, he just doesn't really have the moves to counter it, I guess. Maybe bike? Nah, never mind.
And the kick away, like, it's really hard for Wario to punish the kick as well. So that's, I feel like this is also a pretty difficult matchup for Wario just because of the disjoint. It's a hard time punishing a kick and all that kind of issues. But I will ask Mundo's opinion about this matchup later on.
Yeah, from what I heard, Mundo hasn't played it against too many Corrins.
No, exactly. So this is a pretty good indicator for him.
Oh wow, got to bite there with an up smash. Is that a bit too far? And he had to use his left R.
That's unfortunate for Mundo. He probably didn't want to do that.
Probably an execution error.
Yep.
I do think Peeko is playing very calm compared to last 2 games.
Yeah, me too.
Because I feel with Rosa, she has a few habits once she kind of goes into this panic mode, you know. But here it feels less, as in you can't really see it that easily as in with Rosa.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So Peeko off stage again, and Mundo actually took the lead right back. The bike, ooh, that was dangerous.
Oh, wow.
Keeping it in your hand for so long. Goes for the forward smash. I actually like that option because you would expect Mundo to go for his bike. That there has such a huge range when it lands.
Oh, almost had to sit there.
Kick away, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, the bike going through.
I like the option, but Mundo was ready for it. Going with the bike right away. His bread and butter. And
oh,
that's
an air dodge. Wait, that doesn't kill Wario though. Oh, wow, that was very well placed up smash.
The tipper up smash by Peeko. Very good by her. Good weight. wait on the forward tilt. That's actually one of those things that Mundo likes to do a lot, just forward tilt on the ledge, and then do it like 1 or 2 times, and Peeko just punished it right away. That was very solid.
You know, I think Peeko also switched because Mundo was dealing very well with the Luma.
Yeah, exactly. Like Mundo knew how to play the matchup. And Peeko will live that. Wow.
And the down and will take it, yes. So still an even game.
Yep, I think that was the ledge jump option that he actually took out there.
It does feel for me like Peeko has more control in this game, but she gives stocks up earlier than Mundo does.
Yeah, me too. I would agree with that. I feel like her neutral is actually pretty good in this game. She's choosing good options, doesn't like throw out too many punishable things, and I think she's actually showing that her Corrin is capable. I think that with a little work, she could actually make this character work for herself really well. And it would be a good secondary for matchups like Cloud, or whatever, Wario maybe, even if she really wants to.
Oh, Mundo looking for the setup again.
Yep. Peeko seeing right through it though. Good grab.
Oh, that was a well-placed air dodge there, knowing he would bite.
Yeah. Oh, wow. The down air almost spiked with those first 2 hitboxes. Because that's what most multi-hits in this game have this enormous hit stun.
Is that it? She has no double jump.
The back air usage, I really like that.
Oh, the back air. Is this it? Double back air into up very well.
I like that back air decision, knowing that it's extension recovery, because she wouldn't have made it without the back air. Very good decision by Peeko to use it there. Really like that. Showing that she actually does know this character, as we just talked about, like me and Peeko herself.
It's getting down to the wire. Is that it? The forward throw?
No, it's not. But that was a dangerous side B by Peeko. That's the stuff.
The side B hitting the tip of it.
And getting on the platform, so it was actually safe as well. Probably.
And this is the momentum Peeko needs.
Yep. Would you switch back to Rosalina or stay Corrin?
I would stay Corrin. From what I've seen, how she played in the first 2 games, I do think a switch won't really do too much for you in this scenario. Like, I feel like once you have momentum, you should just stick with it and go through with it.
Yep. So she actually took a game off Mundo with Corrin.
Going back to Battlefield, because there's no DSR.
Nope.
Actually, I've talked with Ramses about this as well. He plays Corrin, and he told me that Battlefield is her best stage, or his best stage. So
I can definitely see that, because the platforms help her a lot with her long range. Her sword gets a lot of support from the platforms with her juggling, people that play on platforms, all that kind of stuff. And she can put her projectiles and her like horizontal range moves like forward smash below the platforms. So I can definitely see why he thinks that.
And I think her side B as well.
Yeah, her side B mix-ups as well with the platforms. Yeah, I definitely agree there. So I'm not sure if this is a counter pick that Mundo wanted to pick, but who knows? Maybe. Oh wow.
And Mundo is scouting these side Bs out more often now.
Yeah, exactly. She's definitely adapting to the Corrin pick, but it's still working out for Peeko because she is still in the lead, even not now. She isn't in the lead anymore. Oh, the 4 still on a roll.
And the bike.
The setup with the bike. That was good by Peeko.
Fishing a bit too much for the grab there.
Hey,
like sometimes players have this idea in mind, as in what they want to do, and they stick with it instead of reacting.
That's okay. Yep.
But hey, he found a setup.
He found the
well found as well. And these bike plays. He's been netting him 30%.
Yeah, bike does so much damage. It really does a lot of damage. Ooh, tries to get the forward smash tipper. Oh yeah, that was kind of... Ooh, that was a good cross, or a good tomahawk. Yeah, tomahawk. Not a cross up.
Mundo getting a lot of extra credit here.
Yep. Definitely building a solid lead for himself. Will that kill?
Up throw shouldn't do it yet. Okay. Wario is very heavy carried.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wondered as well. I think if she gets a grab...
No!
That's unfortunate.
She wanted to stall with the down air and then immediately up B. Like, I know of this, the trick Corrin players try to use, but sometimes it just doesn't work out there. That's very...
No, exactly, and now she's stuck behind. I mean, Corrin can kill early and can clutch stuff out, so she might be able to bring this one back, but it's not looking good for her right now. Oh, I like the air dodge wait, but the down tilt didn't connect.
They've been playing a lot near the edge.
Ooh, I like that up smash and the air dodge. I definitely like what I'm seeing from Peeko's Corrin a lot. I mean, it's funny because a lot of Rosalina players get flocked for like, you can only play this character, blah blah blah.
That was a lock? Wow.
That was a lock. But I like the fact that Peeko is showing these people that she can actually do well with multiple characters, that she has more characters up her sleeve.
You know, I will all find our own personal bad matchups, you know. And
yeah, exactly.
it looked like Wario is one of hers.
Yep.
Good patience there, else it would have been the stock.
There are just characters that like counter your specific player playstyle. That's probably it.
And Mundo saving her, I guess?
No, I don't think so.
No, that's it. Well played by Mundo.
Well played by Mundo, GG's. Adapted to the Corrin and just made...
Yeah, and also a very unfortunate SD.
Yeah, that SD made a lot of fun.
And it's very hard to come back once you make an SD or get killed very early.